Hey guys, happy Sunday evening. Oh gosh, I love Sundays. I really, really do. They're like one of my favorite days. We had an incredible day. You know, we start our Sundays, shouldn't say start our Sundays, late mornings on Sundays. We have a board of directors call is what one of them call it, where some of the top kind of gunners and runners and leaders in our little group, we have a call every morning, and which is great on Sunday mornings because it kind of gets us jacked up and set for the week. It's accountability and stuff like that. So that's normally how we'll have our Sunday, you know, after we're done our coffee. Then we headed out to the mountains. We're about 40 minutes from the Rocky Mountains, if you don't know where we live. And we spent some of our day out in Canmore, which was wonderful. And then we come home and we made a delicious vegan soup. My two stepdaughters are vegan, so I have had to adapt. I am a carnivore, but they are not. So I usually do two things. So that's kind of how the day started. But so earlier this week, I started my 50 things I've learned in 50 days. And the reason I did that, for those that haven't been following, is because 1 month ago I turned 50 years old, and it's literally exactly 1 month ago that I had my 50th birthday. And I came across a post or something last week, and I'm like, what a great idea. I'm going to do my own take on it and my own twist about the 50 things I've learned in 50 days. So there was a couple of things, and the first one that I'll just kind of go over again was to remove those people or those things that don't bring you joy. And that was, that's a huge one. And that actually kind of ripples through every other thing that I've learned in my 50 years. Today's was, it's never too late to do something new. And this is another one of those things that I like 100% believe in. You are never too old, and it is never too late to start out on something new. I've done crazy things like because I'm a corporate person, that's what I do, but I've done things like take a flower arranging class. I started a whole new way of life a couple of years ago, where I went from like this corporate structured environment to life coaching and health coaching, and joined this nutrition company. Like it was totally outside of my realm, and I love it, and I have fallen in love with it. So it's never too late. I know people, I just turned 50, like I said, a month ago, that are now going into a bikini competition, and I'm like, mind blown. One of my most dearest friends, Mark Greer in Australia, is a finalist for the IsaBody Challenge. You should see him, you guys. Like, it's never too late, and you are never too old. And I firmly believe that with like all of my heart. You know, we still talk about maybe going into fostering children. We're 50. But you know what? It's just never too late. It's never too late to help somebody, to put out a reaching hand. It's never too late to change careers. It's never too late to, you know, up level your health. Hey, Cher, it just isn't. And I firmly just believe that from the bottom of my heart. So if you're one of those people that's kind of sitting back going, oh, I'm just too old for that. Oh, I'm just too old for that. Message me, send me a message, and I'll be the one that's going, you're not. Let's just do it. Just do it. And I'll be the one to light the fire under your butt, or encourage you, or make you accountable, or whatever it is. But I'll be that person that helps you along. I guess maybe that's why I went into life coaching. And maybe that's why I went into health coaching, because that's where it all starts, right? Getting your health right, and then moving into whatever it is that you want to do. And I guess I should be calling myself an empowerment coach, because I would get behind whoever it was for whatever it is that you want to do. As long as it brings good to you, your life, or bring good to the world, I will pump you up. I will jack you up. If you want to, you know, make somebody's life miserable, I'm not your girl. You know, if you're asking me to support you in that way, don't bother. But if it's anything that's going to contribute some kind of goodness to the world, I'm the first one to jack you up and to pump you up and to encourage you. So again, that's something that I firmly believe. It's never too late to do something new and to try something new. And Cheryl, if you're still watching, we're doing that whole glass class thing. I meant to text you this weekend because I want to try something new. I realized that I haven't been indulging my creative side as much as I used to. So, and I want to start doing that again because it brings me a lot of joy, which was that number one. Life is too short to put up with people who don't bring joy to your life or things that don't bring joy to your life. Being creative is a gift, and I think I should explore it more. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Tomorrow, I'm going to be telling you what number 7 is. And, you know, you have a couple more months of listening to me talk every day about the 50 things that I learned in 50 years. And apparently I have a lot to say. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday and let's have a really fabulous, great week. Mr. Faber, thank you for those kind words. I love going live and I'm going to do more and more of it. Thanks for pushing me on that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.